We've just announced the FPS Game Show, and we wanted to show everyone a little bit of why we came up with this idea, how we came up with it, and what you're going to see. We obviously need to get WARDOGS out there, and we were looking at the calendar for upcoming showcases, and there genuinely weren't that many options.
We didn't exactly fancy paying $300,000 for a 60-second slot.
That was the quote in the end, wasn't it? It's $300,000 for 60 seconds for a trailer.
Wild. And the problem is we've been next to some like massive single-player games, you know, celebrity endorsements and all that kind of stuff.
Weeb games.
Yeah, I mean, Weeb games is a good point, right? But if you're an FPS player who watches those kind of showcases, there might only be like 1 or 2 games that you're actually interested in.
We were just playing one of our alpha tests, and I think we finished, and I just rang you and went, hey, I've had this idea. What if we just set up our own show?
Yeah,
where
I mean, you've got all those contacts, right? You know so many FPS devs, and we know so many FPS devs over the years, so it just kind of made sense.
I think the response you said was, what, like the FPS Game Show? And we're like, yeah, that's the name. That's it.
Yeah.
And that was it. It just started with Beautiful Light, and then Tarkov, then Grey Zone, and then what we really liked was Ubisoft were like, can we be a part of this? And Rainbow Six is like a pretty big game. Them being like, we want to be part of this kind of FPS community. Great, how cool is that?
Yeah, the lineup's kind of insane, to be honest. Like, no money's been exchanged. This is all just off the passion of we all make and love FPS games, right?
Yeah, and that was the only rule, really, is the game has to be an FPS, and you have to have something exclusive, and then everybody wins.
It's a proper showcase. No cringy skits, live music, just FPS games from FPS devs for FPS players.
We have a pretty massive reveal for WARDOGS that I don't think anyone will see coming. You know, come and check out the other games there. Come and check out what's going on. There's some really big ones, there's some smaller ones, and everybody's just kind of helping each other out and sticking together as FPS games, and yeah.
So that's it. FPS Game Show, September 3rd, live on Twitch. A week before WARDOGS launches into early access on September 10th. See you there.